rude of you. Crash on me in the middle of a stream. I can understand you crashing on me if I'm doing side quests, like, apart from streaming and everything, but bad. Bad game. Shame.
Your wife, how'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
Yeah, so sorry about that. Game crashed on me and was wondering why it was acting a little bit funny and everything while the sound was kind of cutting out. But, yeah, I'm back. This time I thought I'd rename it to, instead of like Let's Plays, like Christmas Eve stream of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. And I'll have to put a 2.5 when I go to edit the title. I didn't think about that till now.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
They didn't run away, you drove them out. No matter, I know how to find them.
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
And with this, I'm gonna hurry up and be right back. Hopefully the game doesn't crash again. I gotta hurry up and take the doggo out. Gina, you gotta go take a potty? So sorry. I'm gonna hurry up, take her on out, and return. That hair flow. So majestic. Okie dokie.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and the pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there. Tiny thing. Defenseless. On bloodied sheets. Dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Hey, Merry Christmas to you too. Oh, Aunt Mommy! Merry Christmas! Or Christmas Eve.
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how?
Beat up by the Dragonborn.
How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already.
Love you too.
Lift
Miss you
the curse
guys.
that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Let us stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
I think so. Maybe not.
A bit further. Follow me.
Oh, yep. Let's go.
You give
Oh,
the child
Jesus.
a name.
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Oh,
Chose a lovely spot.
oh,
Damn
yes.
it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes guaranteed, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing and restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
Back to the fortress.
What? This?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you're the one that did this, my dude. Damn it. Apparently.
Specters.
Ah.
Pissed, take me! He's thriving something fierce! Can't hold it! Calm it somehow! Oh. Quiet now.
I got scared there for a second. I was gonna be like, oh.
What do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Freaking loved how they mixed in mythical creatures with this, like griffins, wraiths, ghouls, all ghouls. It's really not.
Need to hurry.
On with it!
Come here.
Squirming again. It worked. It stopped.
Chosen a name. No. So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Kind of reminds me of Austin. Oh, sorry, Vincent, but bye-bye.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time. Again. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Summon Lubricant where the bottom was buried.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood. Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Oh! Ooh, lesser blue mutagen. I almost butchered her, I almost said view. Lesser blue mutagen.
Damn it. Not good. Necrophages had a field day. Should examine that horse carcass.
New monster bone.
What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength.
Oh no.
Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away.
If I do stuff like that, I
Trail
mostly
goes
do
on.
off stream.
Good thing it doesn't end here.
Like yesterday, I finished all of the side quests and found all of the undiscovered places in the first area. Yeah, that's right. What are you gonna do?
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now. What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with a Baron.
Always
Why?
do.
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally, they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
They's, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, no, these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
The boy's just standing behind his dad, like, shut up.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is. So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
You know where to put this one. Wait, what does the blue mutagen do? Oh, so sign intensity. Griffin School, Bear School. Sir, want to raise health? I don't remember. Focus. Metabolism boost. Right, it's like he's got a freaking huge pocket. Increase maximum vitality by 500. And that unlocks at level 6. So I'll activate that at level 6.
Let's go! Move it!
Enemies nearby. Don't want the horse to get done spooked. Where you at, Drowner? I can hear you. Monsters deliver. Hey yo! Bye-bye. Just here. And since we're right here.
Fuck's on alive, yeah. Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
Let's use that while we're here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Witcher, a word, please.
Remember me? Not sure. Who are you?
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits. See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned felon. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly.
Fuck, it seems like it.
Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She alright? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. The word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
You're right, we're supposed to be a hard-ass witcher, not a therapist.
That lass of yours. Pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size. Why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
I don't think I can divulge anything about Kaer so I'll just say on the road.
A little here, a little there.
Not surprising, given you wander the world alone.
Not alone no more. She's in the company now.
That's right. You're a member of the company. We're drinking together, killed a wild boar as a pack, you might say. But we've no notion how you arrived here. A woman in a man's garb, razor on her back. Who exactly are you? You a mercenary?
If I say I'm a witcher, they're probably going to get afraid of me. Something of the sort. Just a traveler.
I just travel a lot. And I don't always happen upon such good and civil company.
Ah, gift of the gab she's got. Here's to good company.
This I like. Drinks like a lad, knows her sword work, kills a boar as if it were a piglet. A she-wolf! if ever I've seen one.
All right, all right. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one, but never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
Coward?
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak.
Right. Sometimes I'm just waiting. It's like, come on, what do you got to say about that? Like, I don't know. I'm thinking.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop!
Ooh. 5, 4, we got this. Go.
Go on! Kick it!
Show how it's done!
Move it! Move it! Come on, lass!
Woo!
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you!
What?
Another chance to win.
What in the 7 hells? Loading, loading, loading.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Let's play Gwent.
Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards. How's that for enticement?
Let's lay him down.
Give this a try. So go with this. You'll go first. I want you to find my wife. Oh, cards you say? Okay. What does this do? Doubles the strength of all unit cards in that row. Limit 1 per row. Excuse me, good sir, but I don't think that's gonna work for me. No, I don't want to forfeit. You little... I know I've lost. Yeah, how Gwent is played is you want your points to be higher than the opponent's.
You're not complete shite, but you really should work on your technique. Stop by again sometime, we'll play another round.
Oof.
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A ragdoll.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now, oh, bye-bye.
Fancy an outing to find that sheep. Bring the Smiths, lad.
Baron Schmarren. If I want to play some peasant lass, I will. They'll give cock back.
You, white one. Think your two swords could take on 40?
I know I'm the lord of this place, but can you help me with my taxes? I've spent all me coin on drink and I can't file my taxes in time. Wait. Okay, so I guess I'll find her first and then do the rest. Yeah. Wrong way. So if it was gonna have me go in there all this time, why have me go around the corner only to travel on back? Okay, let's not help me out here. Got anything for me?
My bestie?
Okay, bite me. Should've left you hanging.
Hey-ya!
Ooh. Nope, down.
We crossed the Yara, we will cross the Pontar as well.
Tell the Baron's boys he hides his daughter in the forest. Might toss us some grub then.
I dunno.
I dunno. Ah! Why you do this to me, game? Oh, well. Get out of here, horse! Well, damn. Okay, yeah, not gonna go that way. I tried, got it down below half health. But then he done got me dead. Oops. Yeah, Witcher potions are deadly to ordinary folk. Yeah, but in the very beginning of the game, you give some girl that's poisoned some swallow and think she survived. Yeah, but FNAF, there is no level system and everything. All that you just have to avoid. I watched the Markiplier play it. I know about the secret ending. And I still want to play it for myself. And I shall return. I shall be right back. Yeah, from what I've seen, you mostly avoid all the animatronics. One thing I like about Security Breach is that it's open. Like, you have this whole area to explore. Nope, we're avoiding that.
Slow now. Whoa. Slower.
A froglet? Was that it? Come on, loot it. New Greater Marana runestone. I'm taking everything. Right, here comes Chica. Wants some no, who wants candy? It's like you just pop out from around the corner. I do!
Hey there.
Yeah, we'll leave you here. Oh shit, there's a nest around here. Exactly.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Yep, you got the bomb for it. Now I have to craft another. Venom and ghoul blood. Don't mind if I do. Which one? Troll. Okay, now you can come up. What's this?
Come on. Slower.
Me helping people. Oh, they're bandits.
You'll never learn.
Did I do that? Ooh, ores, amethyst dust. Ooh, you got a lot of stuff in here. Ooh, you got a better crossbow than what I have. What do you have? Just a long sword. Bear hide, I can sell that. Nothing over here. Dibs! Exactly. Why'd the marker go away? Why'd it go away? Maybe that's the place right here? It must be.
I saw you in Vizir. Rathrakais ard hafan Avelia.
Yes? Avelian Apteneria? Aplas?
Bloden name Estop where marboden an conan base.
Okay, who can I talk to?
Aye.
Barbarians.
Yeah, but I'm not at the objective yet. I don't know why it just up and disappeared. Abandoned site. Dwarven spirit. It's supposed to be over here, so I don't know why it done went away. Hello.
Long live Radovid!
Move it!
Stay out of my way.
Not so fast, Roach.
Okay, I have 159 coins.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Mandrake root. It's for 144. Pretty sure I'll find one along the way. Chicken leg. Chicken wing, chicken wing. That can be dismantled though, so can that. Canarian lily key, I'm not gonna say that, I could probably use that somewhere.
Farewell. That's it, Roach.
Now I gotta turn back.
Whoa there, Roach. Not so fast, Roach.
This right? You just spit on my horse.
Come
I
on.
say now, I say now, I say, I dare you. How dare you? There, yeah, I lost it. I say now, say, how dare you, so. God damn it. Turn around.
Oh!
My
Fuck! That's the egg.
No passage!
Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
Which I do.
This way, you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal. The red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defense forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
Come through.
And to that, I stick my tongue out at you, sir. Some areas, the signal road is enhanced, paths tend to be narrow, and obstacles numerous. For this reason, your maximum movement speed.
That's the egg.
Discovered a fast travel point.
Oh!
Lit. This is my first time doing this. I don't think. There's a barber right there. You can get my hair cut. Of course it's locked. I want to buy Gwent coins. Coins. I want to buy Gwent cards. There's a lot of herbs under there.
Stay out of my way.
You sound like you've had plenty of drink.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
I thank you. Kitty.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well.
It's a trap!
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
Why'd your mother miscarry? We know why she miscarried. They fell down the stairs. I'm guessing she landed on her stomach with him on top of her. which causing the miscarriage.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
I don't want to ask her about her father. Her father's a douche.
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples. Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The Hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
Nibbles.
Honoring the fatherland.
Devil's Spawn.
Oh, there's the entrance.
We don't serve lushes, shavers, caretakers, or students from Philosopher's Hall.
Do I look like any of the people from that list?
Doesn't hurt to check, just so it's clear how things stand.
So what did they do to you, the students from...
Rather not talk on it, all right. What's your poison?
Mind if I have a look?
Three, 5 special card. Buy those, and you have nothing else of import.
So long.
MDMA.
Honor in the fatherland.
Greetings, Master. What can I do for you?
Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
Oh. Clean shaven, please, and thank you. The Elven Rebel cut.
So long.
Back in my hairstyle.
I'm watching you.
Oh, there we go. Gonna hit part 3.
You'll choke to death.
Change.
Long live
Color.
Long live Radovid.
Ooh, but
Pass. You don't need a pass from Novigrad. 8 generations.
Faster.
The war process is in your business, you know. No pass, no passage.
yeah, I'll talk to the Baron. I want to do this. But if I have to go back to Velen, then...
Ah.
Not so fast.
Do I need to go back to Velen? Eggman's Tree, I think that's where we started out at. Oh, duh, there's a marker right over here. Crow's Perch. Wait, hold on, let me get off. I gotta go back in. Go back in, because there's a post over here. I could fast travel. Move it, thank you.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel. Long live Radovid. Fast,
There we go. Here we go, fast travel. over. Yep.
Muttering.
Oh, so I have to talk to him anyway.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Gave Tamara your gift.
How'd she react?
Probably not like you'd have wanted. She threw the doll away.
Threw it away? Oh, gods, I hoped, despite all... Oh. Well, what of Anna?
Still don't know anything specific, but I'm on her trail.
Well, will you stand there like a knob? Find her!
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
Nope. Bye, bot. Bye-bye, bot.
So long.
Find her or play cards. Find me, damn wife! Oh, you want to play Gwen now? Okay. I'm gonna kick your butt. Oh, wrong way.
Rubble. Rubble everywhere.
Okay, I was gonna be like, how in the seven hells do I get out of here? I got it, but... Oh wait, no. Not down here. Oh, duh. Investigate all remaining leads in Velen.
What did I do to deserve your company?
What if I go back in and investigate
I
her?
need a good blow.
Yoink.
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
One fucked up face.
do I go? Maybe just ask around? Investigate all remaining leads in Valen and find the Baron's wife. I don't see the marker on my map, so can I just ask around?
Baron gets soused. He gets angry. He's always drinking.
Boring as fuck.
Ever heard of preventive?
Get out of my sight.
Oi, lads, fancy an outing to find that
Maybe
sheep?
I can talk to her.
Smith's lads, get a tooth one.
How can I help you?
Take care now.
How may I assist you?
So long.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile. We've gathered ourselves quite the collection. Why let such nice things waste away in peasant hoods?
Show me what you got.
Find some Witcher gear. You already have this item? Ooh.
See ya.
Ah, poppers. Doggo doggo. Do I ask around down here? I don't know. The door is open to me. But you be sleeping? You won't know I took your iron ingot.
Fucking shit eater.
Excuse the fuck out of you.
What do you say we hit the high road? Set out in search of fortune.
Wait a spell.
Oops. Did I do that?
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Me lad is...
I need information.
Farewell.
That's the bloody bear. Prisoner kidnapped. I have no idea. I think this is going to be the first time I consult the guide. First move the two prints like here. this family matters too? I don't know. Oh wait, no. It's gotta be 3 or something. Done there is. I don't know. Oh, crap. Investigate all remaining leads in Velen and find the Baron's wife. Investigation on every door. Bedside. I don't know. But I think I'm just gonna end this here. I have to go start getting ready for work. So, stretches. I hope everyone liked today's 2 videos since the game freaking crashed. Maybe I gotta do that or something. I don't know. But, yeah, I got to go. I have to go start getting ready for work and all that fun stuff. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to get notified whenever I go live with a new video. Yeah, no problem, John. Thanks for joining. I shall catch everyone in the next time. I might go live tomorrow for a Christmas stream. Yeah, if I do, then I shall see you then.